Hey guys, your host Thomas Tyree here from On the Hot Podcast. Today, I have some bonus content for you guys. The bonus content we'll be covering today will be in the sport of wrestling inside the WWE world. In today's bonus segment, I'll be sharing my thoughts on the game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, Triple H, being inducted into this year's 2025 Hall of Fame class. So, the news broke a few days ago that Triple H will be headlining the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame class. He was actually surprised by WWE legends and workers like The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, his wife Stephanie McMahon, Nick Khan. They surprised him and told Triple H the news that he would be headlining the WWE Hall of Fame this year. So Triple H actually joins an elite list of WWE talent / legends that have been inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame twice. That being Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Booker T, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and there's some others on the list as well that have been inducted twice. But Triple H definitely deserves this. He's already been inducted for being a part of D-Generation X, one of the greatest factions of all time. But the fact that he gets to headline the WWE Hall of Fame by himself, it seems like it's been well overdue. And Triple H, he deserves it. I mean, he's one of the greatest heels in WWE history, a 14-time world champion. The man ate, slept, and breathed professional wrestling, sports entertainment. The man is one of the greatest of all time. His character as a heel was great. He was a part of some of the greatest factions of all time, that being D-Generation X, his time he spent with X-Pac, Shawn Michaels, Chyna, and others. And then an evolution with Ric Flair, Randy Orton, Batista. So he's been a part of some of the greatest factions of all time. He's actually had some all-time wrestling great matches. Look at his work in the ring. That 3 Stages of Hell match he had with Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2001. Followed by that match that he had with Shawn Michaels, the unsanctioned match that he had at SummerSlam in 2002. That end of an era WrestleMania 28 Hell in a Cell match between him and The Undertaker. There's so many classics that Triple H has had inside the ring. The man was tremendous cutting promos. The King of Kings, he's getting his rightful spot from him headlining the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2025. And this will be the second time that he'll be inducted, but this time he'll be inducted by himself. So, well deserved. One of the things about Triple H too is, a lot of people complain that he was overpushed because he was married into the McMahon family, marrying Stephanie McMahon. But there's only a handful of all-time greats that you could pull and just say they had the aura, they had the it factor. When he carried a world title, he made it look prestigious and brought value to it as much as he could, even though he won it 14 times, that being the WWE and World Heavyweight titles. And when you think about the big gold, the World Heavyweight title, you think about The Undertaker, Batista, Edge, guys that held it on the blue brand for Friday Night SmackDown. But Triple H, the way how he carried himself as a world champion, especially with the World Heavyweight Championship, willing to turn on his allies and peers just to hold that title, be at the top of the mountain, signal how much he would bring prestige and honor to a world title and how much he would value him being a heel character. I mean, a heel character in wrestling is they make you hate them so much, whether you're watching live in the audience or at home, that you just want to sit there and punch them in the face. Triple H perfected the heel persona, and he was an entertaining babyface as well, but the game, the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, definitely deserves to be inducted by himself and headline this year's WWE Hall of Fame class. And Shawn Michaels should obviously be the one to induct him. There's a lot of options of Taker, yes, possibly his wife Stephanie McMahon, possibly Paul Heyman, but hands down, it should be Shawn Michaels that inducts him. That's his best friend. The work that they did in the Attitude Era together with DX being an X factor, why the WWF put WCW out of business during the Monday Night Wars in the late 90s. So, and also Triple H gave Shawn Michaels the confidence to return back to the ring after Shawn Michaels broke his back and legitimately missed time out of his career, 4 years out of his career. And it was Triple H that gave Shawn Michaels the confidence, and Shawn Michaels trusted his best friend Triple H to help him gain confidence back in the ring. That goes back to that tremendous 2002 SummerSlam match, the unsanctioned match that I just touched up on. So definitely Triple H, this is something that's going to be special. And this is a hot take here, but maybe Triple H gets inducted 3 times because he is changing the WWE in a global standpoint I mean, the WWE has already been global with Vince McMahon running it, but the way how Triple H has conducted business, taking over the WWE and taking them to new heights and new levels, being orchestrated as a more global product now, getting more legends to return, getting streamers and celebrities to come normally, getting that huge WWE Raw deal on Netflix. Who's to say in the next, if Triple H is still around controlling the company, if he continues to do this for the next 15 to 20 years, who's to say he shouldn't be inducted 3 times into the WWE Hall of Fame? So we'll see about that. But those are my thoughts on Triple H being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. That is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. This is your host, Thomas Tyree, signing off. And I'll see you guys on next week's episode.